Hello everyone. So I'm posting today the video on the algebra chapter quadratic equation. I have already posted few videos on this topic. We are continuing with this topic and discussing today about the use of quadratic equation. Now I have discussed with you earlier what is a quadratic equation and what is a quadratic formula, how do we use quadratic formula, and under what conditions we should go for solving the equation by using quadratic formula. Here you can see I'm starting right away. So first of all, giving you the formula for the quadratic equation. So little bit arrangements for this. Fine. So you can see here, I have got an equation. They are saying using formula, solve the equation. So what it is mean? So I'm writing a formula first of all. So I've got a quadratic formula x equals to minus b plus minus b squared minus 4ac upon 2a. We compare the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. We get value of abc from here and put at this equation. So I'm solving some questions for you. So I've got the equation x squared minus 6x minus 27 equal to 0. What is the value of a1? Value of b is minus c. Value of c is minus 27. I am putting them in this equation, in this formula, sorry. Minus of minus x plus minus b squared minus 4 into 1 into minus 27 upon 2 into 1. So 6 plus minus 36 plus 108 upon 2. I hope I'm clear to you. This is giving us 6 plus minus 12 upon 2. So I'm taking two roots of equation. So x will be equal to 6 plus 12 by 2 and 6 minus 12. 18 by 2 is 9 and minus 3. I got two values of x as 9 and minus 3. It is a very simple and basic formula. So once you learned how to use a quadratic formula, there is nothing easier than solving a quadratic formula. Everything becomes so easy, everything becomes so channelized, and you get values very easily as the answer. Let us take this question, make it a practice of writing up the value of a, b, and c, and then the quadratic formula. Try to write these values, this formula and these values first of all. You should once pick a practice of this. एक बार आप practice pick करेंगे इस चीज की तो आपको एग्जाम में भी फिर ऐसा ही करने में मिलेगा, आप एग्जाम में भी ऐसा ही कर पाएंगे. 10 so 10 plus minus root 16 upon 2 x equals to 14 upon 2 and x equals to 6 upon 2. 7 and 3 are the answers. X equal to 7 and x equals to 3 are the two roots. Quadratic formula हमेशा आपको दो रूट्स प्रोवाइड करवाएगा. दिस इज फॉर श्योर, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं होना चाहिए. रूट्स कैसे होंगे दिस डिफरेंट थिंग, बट जो आपकी वैल्यूज आएंगी वो हमेशा सेम आएंगी. a equals to 1, So here, this number 76 is not a perfect square. Then what is 76 actually is? Let me see. So it is, take up 2 common, minus 3 plus minus root 19. X equals to minus 3 plus root 19 and x equals to minus 3 minus root 19. You got two values and two answers. Now see very carefully. One very good thing to make a point is that whenever roots are irrational, they are they are the conjugate of each other. So quadratic क्वेश्चन के अगर कोई एक रूट irrational है तो दूसरा रूट भी irrational होगा और दोनों रूट्स एक दूसरे के कैसे होंगे conjugate. So a conjugate pair of irrational numbers. I hope you understand that. That's how the question are solved for quadratic equations using formula. X equals to minus 1 plus root 7 and x equals to minus 1 minus root 7. Again, the roots are irrational and they are the conjugate pairs of each other. What is the conjugate numbers? A plus b, a minus b, a plus root b, a minus. They're the conjugate number of each other. ये एक दूसरे के conjugate number हैं. We should try to understand this thing very carefully. जब कभी भी roots irrational होते हैं तो वो conjugate pairs होते हैं. I hope you're getting the questions, everyone. So keep watching these videos. You will be getting the entire assistance and help for the algebra of ICSE board. Our source book is Concise. So if you're preparing for 2024 board exams, you can always take the help of these videos for references. Other roots, 1 and minus 3 distinct roots हैं. इसको डिस्क्रिमिनेंट तो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर था, इसलिए रैशनल रूट्स हैं. Okay, I hope you understand that. So again, a equals to 2, b equal to c 7, c equal to, and I'm not solving any more questions after this because they all are kind of same questions. Minus 7, 49 minus 40, minus 7 plus 3 upon 4, minus 7 minus 3 upon 4 minus 1 and minus 10 by 4 x equals to minus 1 and minus 5 upon 2 are the solution of this question. I hope you understand the question. So I'm now leaving some questions for you and taking this question. आपको पहले क्वेश्चन को स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिखना चाहिए. Correct, and then put in the formula. Minus b plus minus and root b square. So square of 2 root 2 minus 4 into 1 into minus 6 upon 2 into 1. So x equals to 2 root 2 plus minus 8 plus, what is this, 4 into 1 into minus 6, so it becomes plus 24. 2 root 2 plus, what will be that? Root 32 upon 2. 2 root 2 plus minus, what is 32? Do you know that? So it is five twos basically. So a couple of twos comes out, and I'm writing it here now. So what I got ultimately, I got x equals to फाइन एक टू सब में से कॉमन निकाल लीजिए. You got the answers of this equation. You got irrational pair of roots. Distinct and irrational roots are there as the answer. So I guess you understand the use of the formulas here very well. All these questions I'm leaving up for you for the practice sake. Change them in the standard form. I'm taking this question. So list the value of a as root 6. I hope you understand that. Minus of minus 4 plus comes under root b square minus 4ac. So b is minus 4 plus minus 4 into root 6 into 2 root 6 upon 2 root 6. Four times 2 is 8, times 6 is 48. It is 4 plus 8 upon 2 root 6. 4 minus 8 upon 2 root 6. 12 upon root 6. 6 upon root 6 is root 6. It is minus 4 upon 2 root 6. You can solve it further. So minus 2 upon root 6, or it will give you root 6 upon root 6. You got 6 and minus root 6 by 3. X equals to root 6, and you know what I've done here? What I've done here is that I'm not, I have not left the answer with denominator with a irrational number. I have rationalized it. So you should make a clean habit of leaving the denominator with non-rational number. अगर आपका आंसर में डिनोमिनेटर में नॉन रैशनल नंबर एक रैशनल नंबर आ गया है तो उसको एक बार रैशनलाइज करिए and try not to leave your answers with a denominator having a rational number, root 6 of whatever. Now, these kind of questions are very important for your board exam. Now, ICSE board is giving us these questions rampantly for many time by now. We are having questions one after another of this kind where they ask us to find the root of the equation in such a manner that that the answers are coming up in a irrational roots. But we don't have to leave the answer in decimal in square roots or roots and whatever. Rather, we have to answer the questions in decimal forms. You can see here if I got value of A, value of B, value of C given to us here. So what we should do with this? I find the value of X. B square minus 4 into 1 into 5. Now it is, so we take out 2 common everywhere. 4 plus minus root 11. They are asking us the solution in one decimal place. So what they're looking us to do in this question, they're asking us to find the value of square root 11. So my suggestion for you, आपको इस चैप्टर के संग इन क्वेश्चंस के लिए ये लर्न कर लेना चाहिए कि कैसे हमारे पास 11 का रूट आएगा 1 place या 2 place का. This is required by the question. So I'm trying to show you how to find the root of a number non-perfect square I hope you all, understand this procedure. So what I've done is putting 6 here and take down one more double zero, a group of number. I have put 0 0. I'm putting zeros in a couple in a group, double zero, double zero, double zero. I'm taking up 9 and 11 minus 9, 2. I put double zero here, 6, double the 3. You put 3 again here, 3 times. That is 9 and 189 gives you 11. Take down one more 0 here. Double kariye 6, 6. And what can I put down here? If I put 2, it will be more than 1100. I should put 1 again here. I got 661. So 1100 minus 661 gives me 439. I can continue this forever, no? Because this is the irrational number. What I you should notice that I want to answer in one decimal place. So I'm just finding out the root in 2 decimal place. 4 plus minus 3.31. So this becomes 4 plus 3.31 and 4 minus 3.31. So the first answer is 7.31 and the second answer is 4 minus 3.31 gives you 0.69. But answer is required in one decimal place. What you should do? Round it off. You got the answer 0.7. And this answer 7.3 and 0.7. So roots are, I'm writing it here again, 7.3 and 0.7. Always remember, roots are always need to be given in the required number of decimal place only. They are saying 1 dp निकालिए, आप 1 dp निकालिए, लेकिन root को 2 place का निकालिए, so that you may round off 1 place in return. I hope you understand these questions. So all these questions, now I'll take one more question before I'm ending this video. I've got the equation 2x squared minus 10x plus 5. Now they are same category equation. They say find in one decimal place, find in two decimal place, find in three decimal place. Doesn't make any difference. Difference is in how many places आप उसका square root निकालते हैं. All the same steps, right? What is 60? 60 is, I guess, so 2 root, this is 10 plus minus 2 root 15 upon 4. हम एक 2 कॉमन निकाल सकते हैं बहुत से बहुत. 5 plus minus root 15 upon 2. आपको 15 का रूट फाइंड आउट करना है. Now answer is required in two decimal places. I will suggest you to find the root of 15 in 3 decimal places. 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pair. It all goes in pair. 3 times 3 is 9. 6 and you got double 0. 3 का डबल करिए 6 आएगा. आपने एक कॉपी कर लिया है यहाँ पर 8 लगाइए and 8, and so 68 times 8 is 4 6 48 is 54 544. You got 600 minus 544 gives you 56. Take down the next pair of zeros, double करिए 38 का, that gives you 76. 76, what can I put here? 2 times or more than that? I put 7 times. So this way you'll keep on finding the, I got the root at 3.872. Fine. Not wasting my time to find the root. I'd expect that you know how to find the root by long decimal method. So I got the root 3.872. But I only want two places. Now, what should I do is that I should keep on solving it further also. So what should I do? Let me clean this board a little bit. I hope you understand this much procedure by now here. What we are doing is we are simply finding the roots by using the long division method. Correct. And I got the value as x equals to 5 plus minus 3.872 upon 2. 5 plus 3.782 upon 2 and 5 minus 3.782 upon 2. It is 8.782 upon 2. I am not removing till here the decimal number, right? So that I got the answer in 4.391. That gives me 4.4. Now at this point of time, I am trying to, rounding it off. Now you can leave the answer in 4.39 or you can write down 4.4, but 4.4 is not accepted. They want two decimal places. So I am just writing the answer 4.39, the first root. The second root, 5 minus 3.782 gives you 1.218 upon 2. Divide by 2 कर दीजिए, that gives you 0.609. What you can do here? 0.61. You got two answers in two decimal places, 4.39 and 0.61. आपकी बुक में आपको और क्वेश्चन दे रखे हैं जहां आपसे 3 प्लेस का डेसिमल पूछा है, आपसे 2 प्लेस के डेसिमल आंसर्स पूछे हैं. सबका यही प्रोसीजर है. Solve those questions on your own. Try to learn how to find the square root properly. That will be very, very helpful to you. I'm ending this video here. Try to do practice of more and more questions of this chapter. It's a very important chapter, a 3-mark question for your board exam. In the compulsory section, you will get a question of 3 mark from this topic in your exam. So my suggestion to you, जितने ज़्यादा स्क्वायर रूट्स निकालना आप सीख सकते हैं उतने ज़्यादा स्क्वायर रूट्स निकालिए. उतने ज़्यादा स्क्वायर रूट्स निकालने की बात करिए. आपको इन क्वेश्चंस में स्क्वायर रूट निकालना अगर नहीं आता है तो पूरा क्वेश्चन आपका वेस्ट चला जाएगा और आपको सिर्फ 3 में से हाफ मार्क या 1 मार्क मिलेगा. टू प्रिवेंट दिस सिचुएशन, ट्राई टू लर्न हाउ टू फाइंड द स्क्वायर रूट for 2 decimal places or 3 decimal places. I'm taking your leave. I'll very soon post the next video of this chapter only. I am trying to post the videos one by one for these algebra units. So try to get the playlist from my channel. Subscribe the channel and keep seeing the videos. Share it with your friends. Like the video as well. Thank you very much.